Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. It's Savannah at Purple Phoenix, and today we're playing Mario Kart Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch 150cc Time Trials Banana Cup. Let me go ahead and preface how this challenge is supposed to work. I have to play with an inside drift combo. If you've been following me for a while, you know that inside drift is what I usually use. This is what I'm good at. But we're doing it anyway. I also have to finish every single track with 10 coins and use all 3 of my mushrooms somewhere within the race. And we have to be how the staff goes. Alright, the first one we have is Nin Maria. I don't know what that flag is. I've literally never seen that flag before. We're about to figure it out. By the way, it does look like I have ghost times on all these. It's because I did. I had recorded this video already. But my sound wasn't all synced up, so I have to do it again this morning. Which is definitely frustrating. So I'm so happy with what I had before. I love tech issues, it's so fun. Alright, we gotta... Oh, come on. Yeah, don't grab that coin. Don't grab that coin. We gotta get all of our coins, though. Alright, Nin Maria, why are you in front of me? Yeah, there you go. Behind me where you belong. That would be nice. Stay back there. The staff ghosts have definitely not given me much trouble yet. I'm assuming that'll change as we get going. Because apparently the DLC tracks, they're supposed to be a little bit challenging, so... I'm excited to see what that actually looks like. I'll cut across here. I think that's the largest skip you can do with a mushroom, but I'm not 100% sure. One desert track that they should have added in this game was the one from the Wii. I forget what it's called. It has the Yoshi Sphinx in it, and it has that temple with the changing sand levels every single lap. I liked that one. That one was cool. It's a shame we didn't get it. This track, Dry Dry Desert, used to be so much better on the GameCube. Like, it didn't need this water section here. It didn't need it. Like, I get they're trying to put an oasis. Like, we don't need it. It's a dry, dry desert. It's supposed to be dry and boring. It doesn't need liquids. Okay, I don't want to get hit. If I get hit by a Pokey, I'm going to lose my points. Alright, there we go. I think we're safe. So yeah, get better. Also, that sand pit there, I don't know if you fall in the middle of it, like, what it does. But in the original, you used to have, like, this monster that would come out and it would eat you. It kind of looked like a piranha plant, but it wasn't a piranha plant. I don't know what it was. It had the colorings of a piranha plant. I don't know what it was, though. This track used to also have tornadoes. And if you ran into the tornado, it would, like, lift you up in the sky, then you'd fall down. I missed that as well. I'm like, why can't we have that? Alright, there we go. We did it. We won by, like, 10 seconds. That's really good. Alright, standard bike, slim tires, and a super glider. Oh, I actually beat my time. Nice. Okay, so we did better that time. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next track. Alright, Super NES Donut Plains 3. Let's see, we're racing against a Lakitu Nin Frank. Time of 1:35. Alright. This track isn't too bad. Obviously, it's better on Mario Kart 8 than it was on the original. The original was just flat and boring. I feel like any Super NES track that they put in Mario Kart 8 is automatically just going to be better. Like, who's saying, you know, I liked Donut Plains 3 on the Super NES more. I think the lack of personality and the flatness of it was so much better. Obviously, it's better on Mario Kart 8. Obviously. But let me know. Let me know if you like the original Super NES tracks more. I'd be curious to see. I don't even think if you had a nostalgia factor, you would say the Super NES tracks are better. I would be surprised. Very surprised. Game Boy, I could see having the same argument, except for Sunset Wilds. Sunset Wilds was probably better on the original because the sunset actually worked. Now it doesn't work, so it's very sad and boring. So I could see maybe people liking that track more on the original. Otherwise, I think any of the Mario Karts that are like flat like the Super NES, the tracks are just gonna be better on any 3D port. I don't really see how they could ruin the track. Okay, I was almost able to trick on that, darn it. Alright, a time of 1:30. That's pretty good. New record. I'm just smashing records this morning. What am I doing? Okay, Pipe Frame Monster. An MKTV Parafoil. We won by like 5 seconds, 4.5 seconds about. That's an interesting kart combo, actually. I haven't seen one that crazy yet. Alright, let's go ahead and do the next track. Alright, N64 Royal Raceway. Royal Raceway. I keep wanting to say that. Alright, Nin Skip. Playing as Peach, a time of 2:18. We can do this. Again, none of the staff ghosts are that challenging. Of course they're gonna play as Peach, though. On the Peach track. Makes sense. I like how the port of this track, the pink isn't like vibrant pink, it's like a muted pink. If this track came with the DLC for this game, oh boy. It would be very pink. Like very, very pink. I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with that, but the muted pinks feel better. Here's the thing about the DLC. It's awesome that we have all those tracks back, right? But I still feel like, even in Wave 6, the aesthetics don't necessarily match up with the rest of Mario Kart 8. Awesome that we have the tracks, but aesthetically, they don't match up. Like, this actually looks like the colors and the art style of Mario Kart 8. The DLC looks like the aesthetics and art style of Mario Kart 9. Is that foreshadowing? Is that what the game's gonna look like? Is it gonna be vibrant and colorful and plastic? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Yeah, this track is great. I don't see how anyone couldn't like this track. And it's just as good in Mario Kart 8 as it was in the original. The one N64 track that probably really needed a port was the Bowser Castle one. I know it was on the Wii, and it was so much better on the Wii. The thing is, the original has this little bridge that's like impossible to drive on in the original. So having that back in this game would have been really fun, because they could have fixed the bridge. Plus you get that thwomp that's jailed. In the original, the thwomp is green. And then in the Wii port, it's blue. But I just want to know, what did the thwomp get jailed for? Like, why is it in trouble? What did it do? Did it murder someone? Which, I mean, I guess theoretically thwomps can move, because there's a Mario Party 2 minigame where you can, like, vote on the character you want to pick, and they'll race and they'll move forward. So I guess the thwomp murdered someone, but we'll never know. Alright, we almost won that by 10 seconds. That's pretty crazy. 9 seconds about. Prancer, wood tires, and a peach parasol. Okay. So they're trying to use a little carriage. Alright, they're trying to be fancy. I see. Alright, let's go ahead and do the last race. Alright, 3DS DK Jungle. I was blocking it, but whatever. A Donkey Kong against Nin Rai, a time of 2:20. Almost 2:20 on the dot. That would be so satisfying if you had a time trials finish time that was like an even number. Like just 2:20. None of the other garbage milliseconds or whatever. Just 2:20. I don't think I would ever race on that track again on time trials if I had a time that was that perfect. I'm sure it's been done, but how often has it been done? That would be really satisfying if I could have something like that. No! Okay, fine. Don't. Okay. I feel like there's not a mushroom spot on this track. I don't know where that would be. Maybe where the glide panel is, but maybe not. I don't know where you would technically want to use your mushroom here. Maybe in the water if you fell down there. Which I don't see why you would do that. Honestly. But, yeah. We seriously need another Donkey Kong game on the Switch that's not Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. And Mario vs. Donkey Kong doesn't count. That game doesn't count. I'm gonna skip that game unless it goes on sale. But I was at a GameStop the other day, and they actually had the cases for Princess Peach Showtime and the new Mario vs. Donkey Kong game. The case art for Mario vs. Donkey Kong looks really cool, actually. It doesn't look like it from the pictures, but it's neat seeing it in person. So I don't know, I might need to own the game just so that way I can have that box art. Might need it. Yeah, I'm skipping that. I got Hogwarts Legacy at GameStop, actually, pre-owned. $50 for the Series X version. That's pretty good. Because usually it's $70, and the Switch version is... What is the Switch version? Is it 60? I think it's 60. So I got it cheaper than the Switch version would have had. And I get to play on NES, because I got it pre-owned. Pre-owned games are where it's at. Seriously. Seriously. Get your games pre-owned if you can. It's great. Alright, 217. That's not bad. Didn't beat my time from before, but whatever. Alright, about 3-second difference. The Varmint, the Monster Tires, and the Waddlewing. Why would they pick that? Why can't we have a Rhino Kart? Like, please, next game, Rambi as a kart. Please. We need it. It's important. Alright, but that's going to go ahead and do it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on more Mario Kart Deluxe content like this. I try to post these videos twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. And sometimes I do live streams of this game where I play with viewers, so if you don't want to miss out on those, make sure notification bells are on. And I want to go ahead and give a big shout out to our channel members. Thank y'all so much for being members. Your support really does mean a lot to me. Appreciate all y'all do for me. It's really amazing. So thank you all again so very much, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye.